Good day, folks, and welcome to review number 78. We're going to continue with our post-Charticon coverage here, and today take a look at the Charticon 2013 exclusive Target Master Aftershock. So, starting off looking at the packaging here, we see that Aftershock comes packaged in a G1 style again, just like Landshark, except this time you actually do have the clear plastic windows cut here so you can see Aftershock in there, as well as Firebox and Pinnacle, his Target Masters down here. You do have some nice artwork of Aftershock over here on the right. You also have the Charticon 2013 logo across the top, and again down here on the bottom right. The back side of the packaging features some Charticon themed artwork here, but does not actually feature the any images of Aftershock himself. You do have the Charticon 2013 logo up here at the top. Then you've got some G1 inspired tech specs across the bottom, and like with Landshark, you've got the shark points that are completely worthless. You also have some advertisement for a few of the different vendors down here in the lower right corner as well. The sides of the packaging again feature some actual photographs of the Aftershock figure in robot and vehicle mode, and then again across the top you have the G1 style mid-transformation images here showing the conversion from vehicle to robot mode. Once you open up the box, you find that the figure is inside a nice block of foam here, but you've got a nice place here for accessories, the two Target Masters, and the figure in vehicle mode inside here, so it's well protected inside the box. So coming right out of the packaging, we'll take a quick look at Aftershock in his vehicle mode here. You can see this kind of like Landshark, there's a lot of painting that went on with this figure, and you can tell a lot of love went into it too, because they could have used the Warpath maroon and probably got away with it, but they wanted to make it different. They wanted to make it stand out, so this is an all-new maroon color here, as well as the grays and the blues that are on here. So just looking at the paint job, there's been a lot of work put into here, and I'll mention this now too. Inside the packaging, you get a nice little packet that's got all these nice little accessories. You've got a card, you've got some stickers to apply, the red film for the tech specs, a little collectible list here as well. You've got your G1 style instruction sheet here, but this is actually the piece that kind of interested me the most, and it's a little kind of behind the scenes look at how they made Aftershock, and again you can see that these guys put a lot of work into this figure, and it's got the names of all the staff members that helped out with it on the back. But like I said, this is probably the most interesting piece from that documentation inside the box, because then you can understand all that went into making this figure. And here we have Aftershock in his robot mode. And yes, I actually did feel brave enough to transform this figure. The paint, I don't know if doesn't seem like it's as likely to wear on this figure, and plus I do want to display this guy in robot mode versus the vehicle mode, so I have to transform him at least once. But again, you get a view just how much paint there is on this guy. Like I said, all this maroon, all the grays, all the blues, and then of course you have the new head sculpt, which I'll show you a little bit here more of in just a bit. But yeah, this guy turned out real sharp. So again, we've got another custom head here on this figure, and again, it turned out real good. It's very close. Looks a lot like the G1 Quake, which this guy's based off of. But yeah, they've done a nice job with it. They've done a nice job with the paint apps on it, as well as the sculpt of the figure. So the sculpt of the head. So I think that this head sculpt again turned out good, and it's a really good homage to the G1 character. Of course, Quake was one of the double target masters here in Aftershock. Being an homage, even included the double target masters here. These are repaints of the Master Shooter collectibles target masters, but you've got Pinnacle here, aka not Tip Top, and Firebox, aka not Heater. And yeah, the colors look pretty good on them. So and they're real simple target masters here. Nothing too spectacular about them. Obviously they're pretty simple figures here, but yeah, it was great that they were able to include these, which if I can get this to clip back in. But yeah, you don't for a first time convention to get these kind of exclusives. It's really neat, and they did a awesome job homaging the original characters here, and they kind of created their own fiction. So if you get these figures, look at them a little bit. They've put a little tongue-in-cheek humor in there too. So, but yeah, it's the target masters that come with this figure. They're right up there. They're great accessories. The Charticon Target Master Aftershock is another impressive custom figure. While the paint scheme isn't as intricate as Landshark's, I think it turned out to be a cleaner looking figure. The addition of the Master Shooter Target Masters is also a great touch. The Charticon team did an amazing job of putting together these exclusives, but I think the bigger success was just how much fun people had at the show. Everyone I spoke with said they would definitely come back for the next Charticon, and I can't wait to find out more information about the future of this convention.